my days, these lights are so hot. I think this is the most nervous I've been since my first video, and I don't really know why I'm so nervous, but I'm just feeling really, really nervous. And I haven't announced this anywhere else yet. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Mothering in Style, where I share my love for fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and bring you along on my motherhood journey. So today's video is a bit of a different one, completely different because I've never done anything like this on my channel before, but it's a bit of a life update. And yeah, I don't really do this kind of thing because my channel's more about adding value to you guys and sharing things about fashion and style and beauty more than it is really about me or my personal life. But I guess it's about me because it's my channel. I don't know. Anyway, because this is a big one and it's going to have an impact on the content that I create, I wanted to share that I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant with my second baby. It still feels really surreal to say, but I'm really happy, overwhelmed, happy, grateful. All of those things really. My daughter, so I have one child already, my daughter Eden, who is amazing, she's like the best. She will be 3 next month, so yeah, she'll be 3 next month, and then the baby's due towards the end of the summer. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, I feel really nervous. So I'm currently 18 weeks, so well into my second trimester now. To be honest, I didn't really have a specific time that I was planning to share it or was like keeping it a secret for a specific amount of time. I just think that being pregnant is such like a deeply personal thing. And even when the pregnancy's planned and all of that kind of thing, it's still like such an emotional and overwhelming time. I think I just felt like I'll share it when I'm ready, basically. And to be honest, it's just now gotten to a point where it's impossible for me to hide it. So I'm kind of like, rather than having people start guessing and like leaving me comments, let me just come out and say it like on my own terms kind of thing. I think that's really what my mindset has been. But you might have noticed in my last couple of haul videos, I was definitely looking a little bit chunky, but I don't know if anyone else would have noticed that or if it was just me. When I was editing my videos, I was like, yeah, and that was because I was literally squeezing myself into my clothes. But yeah, I'm definitely showing quite a lot now. Let me show you actually. This is, yeah, 18 weeks bump, which is much bigger than I was when I was pregnant with Eden at this stage. Yeah, trying to conceal this bump this time around has been like an extreme sport, especially in content and in videos and things like that. So yeah, I just thought I would come out and share that. In terms of like my content going forward, I'm not expecting everything to change. Obviously, you're now gonna have to watch hauls on a pregnant lady. So there's that, but I still want to be like focused on fashion and style and beauty, but motherhood has always been a part of my brand, and I think more so on other platforms probably than on YouTube. But obviously my tagline is Mothering in Style. It's always been about motherhood for me, and becoming a mum is actually kind of what made me become a content creator in the first place. That when I had Eden, which was during the lockdown, I had Eden May 2020, so it was like peak of lockdown. And after that, I just found it really hard to kind of find my sense of style again, find like me again, feeling like myself again. I breastfed Eden for 10 months, and I feel like people don't tell you, like after you have the baby, it's not like you're back to yourself or back to like your body. You feel really kind of like you're in someone else's body for a while, and then when you're breastfeeding as well, it's like your body's still not your own, if that makes sense. So I found it really difficult to I just felt like a lot of things I wore before didn't suit me anymore. I didn't feel comfortable in them anymore. And I felt like I really had to kind of reevaluate my style and go back to the drawing board. And I just really felt like if I'm someone who's worked in fashion for like over 10 years, has always loved fashion, always had an interest in it, always been confident in my style, and I'm struggling after I've had a baby, then there must be millions of other women who feel that way, who don't necessarily have that like fashion experience and that type of thing. So that was what made me start sharing on Instagram first, all of my kind of like tips and things like that about how I was tackling that. And then it's just evolved since then. But yeah, motherhood's always been like a core central part of my brand, even though the fashion really is kind of like where my heart is. So I'm sure that I will be doing some like pregnancy content going forward and like sharing about my pregnancy, anything that I think will actually be helpful for people, but definitely from like a style perspective, and when I'm postpartum as well, kind of sharing how I'm sure I'm gonna be on that journey of finding my style again. I'll definitely be sharing about that, but I hope for it to be in a way that those of you who aren't pregnant or aren't mums who don't have kids, because I know a lot of you don't, I hope that it'll be something that other people can find value from as well, and that for those of you who are mums, that it will encourage you and just give you some kind of inspiration. That's what I'm here for. So yeah, it's a short and sweet one today. If you want to know anything else, let me know in the comments, any questions. I think I'll probably do like a Q&A video afterwards and maybe just share more about this journey and how I found out and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's it from me. I think this is the most nervous I've been since my first video, and I don't really know why I'm so nervous, but I'm just feeling really, really nervous. And I haven't announced this anywhere else yet. I'm gonna film a little kind of reveal tomorrow probably. I'll insert that footage somewhere in this video. But yeah, that's it from me. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Drop me a like, a comment below. I will always reply. I really hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.